Okay, guys, this 12-foot tall silver monolith in the Utah desert. What do you think of that? Okay, let's think logically for a minute. There's no way this is ancient. Impossible. It's not alien. Duh. So what is it? It most likely is some type of tourist attraction, publicity stunt of some sort. Just happened to come across this thing, the Utah Public Safety. Then they're all out playing. This one thing, Utah Public Safety flying around in a helicopter. There's not going to be 4 or 5, 6 people flying around in a helicopter. There's a reason that this happened the way it did. Now, if you examine really well this object and the ground around it, now, I'm sure we could go into things. Maybe it's a clock, maybe it's a sundial, possibility. But we know it's not ancient. That just is. This is not 2001: Space Odyssey. Okay. But what is it? We will find out within the next few days. The truth will come out about this publicity stunt. And that's what I'm assuming that it is at this point. I mean, it's not no ancient alien artifact, which I'm not saying ancient aliens don't exist, because there is definitely overwhelming proof of ancient civilizations around before our existence. But that's another topic for another day. Probably find that in a previous video. So give your comments down below while we watch this little excerpt from Inside Edition.
It's a baffling mystery.
This is wild.
What on earth is this thing, and how did it end up in a remote corner of the Utah desert?
What the heck is that?
Yeah, how did
The just
it?
discovered metal column stands there, buried deep in the ground, sharp-edged and shiny, in stark contrast to the barren red rocks all around. Look at the size of it, about 12 feet tall. Remind you of anything? Yep.
So on that note, like, subscribe, and leave your comment down below. Tell viewers, tell me what you think about this strange, newly discovered object in the Utah desert. What do you think it is? We'll find out soon.